The Jeopardy that I made.
The Jeopardy you made? Okay.
Yeah, that would have been an awesome stream.
Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. As all
Hello.
all one person watching this so far.
Grung.
Grung. Um. Anyways, today we're working on Mitsuru's wig because I'm pretty sure I need to restyle it. Watch me pull this out of the bag and it's just like fine, and I don't actually have to do that shit at all. And I'm like, well, waste of a stream. No, I'm pretty sure I do because it's been in a bag for close to a year now. So I also have to find my Makima wig because I need to do that one too. But anyways, this is the wig so far. It's very pretty. I might have to. I think pretty much all I have to really do is just kind of detangle it a bit, and then curl it a little bit more. But I have it braided right now. Maybe the braids will have kept the curl. We don't know. This is my first time styling this wig since I got it. And it is a bit fuzzy, but that's because she's a curly haired girl. Okay? She's curly haired. This kind of has to figure this out. There we go. Which way does this go? I don't know. Don't worry about that. We'll figure that out later. We gotta pin it down first. But I figured we could, I don't know. I was gonna put music on, but I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't know. Is that too forward? Should I pull this back maybe? I think I should pull this back a bit. I know she has like really big swoopy bangs, so there we go. I think that's better. Okay. So, how was your day, Trevor? He's
It was
not.
a very long day.
Oh.
Yeah, someone at my work, one of my coworkers, kind of, they work in a different department, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Um, Collapsed at
Oh.
work today.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Um, they fell over, cut their face on a table, and I guess hit their head pretty hard.
Ooh.
This all happened while I was on my lunch break, so I didn't see any of it.
Oh. Okay.
I just came back and there was an ambulance in front of the store, and I was like, "Oh, what the hell happened here?"
Yeah.
And
What the hell?
then they wheeled out my coworker on a stretcher, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So that's not great, but at least it wasn't you.
yeah, it was like not ideal.
No, not ideal at all. I do. I did some shopping today. I got my waxing done. If the redness on my face indicates that. um, which I don't care. um, I have my laptop open, as you can see. I'm scrolling through things, and this is how I
Yeah.
read chat when I'm in game. It's like I have my fucking laptop open and I read it through there. But I went shopping afterwards, and I got a little blind bag. As you can see, he's a little cupie, and he's got a little jack-o'-lantern. I love him. And then I got you something for when you come up. I got you this. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog mystery diecast figure. I have two of them
Oh,
now. I have Silver and Sonic. So, and you can
watching you
get
get Amy.
what you get, Amy. You can get Sonic, you can get Knuckles, Tails, Amy.
You were about to use his government.
I was about to use his government name. Rouge, Cream,
Brother.
Espio, Vector, Silver, Eggman, and Metal Sonic, and then there's two mystery figures. And one of them is a Sonic. Well, they're both Sonics, but I don't know.
Probably classic Sonic.
Maybe, I don't know. But that's waiting for you when you come up. So,
Exciting.
I know. And the other thing that was I was going to surprise you with a blue teeny when you arrived.
No.
But in order for me to buy the ingredients for a blue teeny, I can't buy like small bottles of them. You have to buy full bottles.
Oh,
And like to
you'd have to
buy
make many blue
I'd
teas.
have to make way too many blue teenies, and I can't do that because it's just an awful drink in general. For those of you who are watching, who are going to end up watching this on YouTube, or if you arrive at this time in the chat,
We have a very poor relationship with Sandra Lee.
Sandra Lee is a Food Network person who we have been kind of having this awful ongoing feud with.
One-sided beef. It's a one-sided beef.
One-sided beef. You are correct. One-sided beef. Um, and essentially, her alcohol consumption is concerning. And yeah, so I don't know, man. But overall, she has this one called a blue teeny that we have kind of decided is way too crazy for us in general. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on her bangs first because she needs some work on these bangs, girl. I did have some hairspray in here, at least. Interesting. I can tell I had some hairspray in there or some hair gel. We'll see. But let's work on detangling it first. But anyways, yeah, that's about. I was gonna do that, but to buy 3 full bottles, like large bottles of alcohol to just make one drink, and like be like, here, try this. um, it would have been like 80, almost $90, and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to avoid that at all costs. So, no, that was what was going to be the surprise. So, but I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't justifiably pay fucking $90 for for that. So, but in 1 week exactly, you will be here hanging out
Yeah.
with me. And we're going to be are we streaming on the Wednesday, I guess?
Oh, we could.
We could. I mean, we could start Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, I have no updates on like how we're gonna do the things. I think Laura and Caroline are probably coming on Thursday. And then what else? Oh, my friend Bo wants to meet up with us on Saturday. So we'll probably meet up with him at some point and hang out with him for a bit. I'm gonna trim just a little bit because I said I wasn't going to trim today because I didn't really need to. But there's also a comb in here that I could probably use. And I'll probably need these. These little clippy things. Probably. So from my understanding about how curling synthetic wigs works is that you have to kind of quit moving. Stop. Is that you have to like set the curl in place. So like it's not the heat that curls it. it's the setting, like once it cools, that's what sets it. So like yeah, I can definitely curl this wig. But I have to like pin those curls up in order for them to set. And I'm not gonna curl the whole thing because if you notice, if I can bring in, let's actually do what I did last time. Oh, I totally fucking put my cover. Don't worry about my keyboard cover, okay? Don't worry about that. um, let's put a picture up of her. I just kind of want. Problem is like most of her. Okay, this one. There we go. Like, oh Jesus Christ. Ugh, that's a transparent. That's her with short hair. I just want her like a basic fucking picture. But like every picture is her either doing an action or like official like renders, so it's like different style.
Yeah. I
Ugh.
mean, maybe if you take the screenshot of her at the end of her third G where she's sitting on the ice.
I don't have that. I can't find that.
I
Oh,
could get that.
oh, oh, there it is. Yeah, but it doesn't show the hair the way I want it to show. I guess I don't know. Let me see if
Oh,
I
don't
can.
you? Is there a Persona 3 art book maybe?
I don't own a Persona 3 art book. I
Let me see
wish
if I
I
can
did.
find.
I own a Persona 5 art book. I don't want a web file. I want do Mitsu dot JPEG or no PNG PNG Namawiki. Okay, let me see if I can add this as a source. Doo-doo. Oh, FANEXPO.
You,
Yes,
you,
Kirby, FANEXPO. We
you
are
want?
going.
Yeah, we were just at that a few days ago.
We're just there. You were just there, dude.
Yeah. Here, do you want me to send you Mitsuru's character sheet?
Do you have it? I want to go
Yeah.
back. Oh, okay.
Here.
I don't like how this is. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, yeah, that works actually much better for me. In a way.
We find it.
Okay. Let me just save this image. And then I have to edit it real quick. Because I want to just the hair. So, give me 1 second. Let me crop this somehow. How do I fucking crop on a goddamn PC? Okay, that's the top front of her hair. Can I like... I'm gonna try and crop out those toes. I do not want people looking at her toes.
No toes.
No feet.
Swear to jaw.
Where to jaw rule. You see me in the walls at yours. What? You're gonna come to... Kirby, come to Canada and come... Yeah. Save options. Save as copy. I saved it as Schmidt. Oh, I don't know where I saved it to, though. Oops. That's fine. Don't worry about that. We're gonna take this 360 of her. We're gonna crop it. We're gonna save as copy. Oh, I saved it in paintings. I saved it in the paintings for fucking Sims 2. Okay, well, that's an easy fix. We could just drag and drop it out of there. Oh my god. Yeah, get that out of there. We don't need that. Okay. And then I gotta add it here. I don't know how to friggin'. I want. What is it? Image. That's it. That's what I want. Add a new image. We're gonna browse to. Desktop. Me. Me. There we go. Go. Alright, cool. We got this thing here. Can kind of up it. We don't really need to see my face, but it's fine. It's fine. And then I'll add another one, because why not? We're gonna do image. And where's the other one? Schmidt. Schmidt. Okay, cool. And we're gonna add this one like over here a little bit so that we understand what the hell we're doing with. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna maybe make this a little bit smaller so yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, so that's what we're working with. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Oh, jeez. This wig. Oh, stop. Oh, I don't like this one. I chose the wrong one. The wrong wig stand. But anyways, that's our reference sheet of what we're working with. She doesn't have curly hair, but she doesn't not have curly hair, if that makes sense. Time to start cooking. Yeah. Yeah. Mainly I'm just gonna detangle the bangs a bit, even though they aren't that bad. The problem is that I need to figure out which side they're gonna be going on. I guess this side, because they keep sweeping over to this side, so maybe I have to, I don't know, kind of glue them in place here. But I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's undo the braid and start working on the back, because the bangs I can kind of style as we are.
You want to go back? Yeah. Boy, howdy, did I feel like. So yeah, me and Kirby, we went to FANEXPO Chicago.
Yeah.
I was there Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Um and judging by the stories, my presence was sorely missed on Saturday.
Why? What happened on Saturday? Kirby, tell us.
I'm going to say that drama happened, and I don't know if Kirby wants to necessarily air it out.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair enough. You
that's
don't
as
want to.
far as I will go.
Oh, wow. Actually, the curls have actually stayed pretty well. You guys can't see them because this is a very long wig. I met Christian Borle.
Yeah.
Who's Christian
You
Borle?
don't know who that is.
I don't.
This is the voice actor of Vox Populi from Has Been Hotel.
Oh, I don't really.
He's also in a lot of Broadway stuff.
Okay. I don't know anything about the has-beens and the hotels and that. So,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
really a
that's
big
fair.
fan of those things, but that's okay.
It's okay. Kirby's is a big enough fan for 12 people. It's fine.
You know what? Here.
Um,
I will detangle, I think, a bit.
Oh yeah, they did meet Monoma's voice actor too,
Yes,
just on pure
yes,
chance.
Kirby, you did tell me about that. You sent me a message and told me all
Yeah,
about that.
straight chance.
Very cool.
Like we just happened to walk past and see that he was there.
And told him how crazy I was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I ever met Stephanie Shea, you know damn well I would be on her like, "Hey,
I
are
couldn't
you ever going to voice Mekon again? And if so, can you do
uh
it for me?" You know.
uh I was tempted to get Frank Welker was there. I
Yeah.
wanted to,
You were telling
yeah.
me.
And Kellen Goff, the voice of Glamrock Freddy, was there. And I
Hell
was really
yeah.
tempted to get hit to I tried to find some Five Nights at Freddy's merch to get him to sign,
Yeah.
but I could not.
Oh, that's
Instead, I
sad.
ended up buying a prop ray gun from Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, her
Are
pearls are
anyone you
actually
two are
pretty
gonna meet
cool.
at Fan Expo? Autographs aren't super my thing.
Yeah.
Um, I
I
will say I think the one autograph I really regret not getting is the first time I went up to Canada when Jamie Kennedy was at Fan Expo.
Who's Jamie Kennedy again?
Uh
Oh,
yeah, he was there for the Scream meetup.
right. And there was a whole
Yeah.
Scream meetup that year, I remember.
Uh, and not because like I did like him in Scream, he was good. But because I would have brought up the DVDs my grandma had of a old prank show he used to host in the
Oh,
early
wow.
2000s called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment,
Right.
and I would have tried to get him to sign those. And if you've not seen the Jamie Kennedy Experiment, it's like a fine prank show, but one of the gimmicks is like unironically the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Where it's essentially a boyfriend wants to prank his girlfriend. He brings her to an art auction, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it gets to Jamie Kennedy's character. Like it's a totally fake art auction, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then like Jamie Kennedy's character comes out and like it's like we're gonna be auctioning off the art of this up and coming like creator, and his whole gimmick is like fucking nailing things to a ceramic plate somehow.
That's very, very art school. That's very art school.
like
Like that's
like
straight up
the
something that
first
would
one
happen
is
at,
like
at me at
banana.
university.
Like I kid you not. It's like like he like fucking like forecasts. Do you remember the $2 million banana from like last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of them is just banana on plate,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
and like then he like the boyfriend bids like $200,000 on banana on plate or some shit, right?
Amazing.
And the girlfriend is brought into another room to talk about how they're gonna pay for it and all of this.
Oh
So they
my
make a
god.
big deal about it. She comes back to see him having just bid and purchased another piece of this guy's art, and it's like potato on plate or something.
Oh my god.
And then they bring out the last piece, and it's fucking plate on plate. It's just a smaller plate on another plate.
Oh, that's so art that no,
It's
that's
so
the type of
fucking
shit that
good.
would happen. Like that's the type of shit that happened in when I was in university. Like people would just come up with like the stupidest shit and they're like, "Yeah, it's supposed to represent like our modern day consumerism and like this." And I'm like, "It's a fucking banana on a plate. Like fuck off, dude. Come on."
Well, I remember talking with like we did talk about how like modern art being so cynical and like deconstructive is just kind of the inevitability of it all, because learning to paint realistic shit, people have been doing that for hundreds of years,
Yeah.
and it's just not interesting anymore.
Yeah.
So like now it's all about like, well, do go the opposite direction. Do like just whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Duchamp himself, basically with the fucking urinal, right? Like that was
Yeah,
the that was the epitome of like what the fuck kind
yeah,
of thing.
cynical bullshit.
Yeah, cynical, crazy bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't think I even need to curl it today. It's kind of wavy itself already. I mean, it works. All right.
yeah, and like that's the thing is the the thing about art, and it's like I feel like is like a reason people like again the whole modern art thing being like deconstructive and whatnot. That's why if anyone's wondering, it's like, and I think it's a thing that a lot of people go like, well, this isn't real art. The reason why it is because again, it's not interesting that you can paint something realistic anymore. People have been doing
I
it
mean, people have circled
for
back because there's like tons of artists these
yeah,
days that are actually doing traditional painting and things like that now,
yeah,
because it's circled back to, hey, all of this absurdist bullshit is just that absurdist bullshit. Where's the
and
people
some of
who
it
have
is.
some actual talent? I put that in quotes, talent, right?
Yeah,
I have to like move so the reference pictures can see, right? But like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, totally. Like it's circling back. It's gonna be part of a cycle, right? I mean, like it's not even the first time we've gone through this particular cycle. I mean, like surrealist paintings were like another iteration of that cycle.
yeah.
Like
It's
it's
very
like
much the art world is very cyclical in terms of like wondering if I can just do this.
yeah, like being able to paint like a Bible scene now is like, oh, okay,
That's really cool,
that
but
hasn't been done,
in a
for
long time.
800 years. So but
Yeah.
like and like some of the absurdist stuff is like there are parts of it that it's like you can look at it and be like, no, there was intention behind this.
Yeah, like you can understand like where they're coming from in the sense of like they were critiquing the art world for being so stuck up and snooty about how normal stuff isn't.
Kirby will be lurking while they make food.
Yeah. Yeah. But like yeah, that's another thing that's like it's in really interesting and like again, that's what I went to school for. It's what I have a degree in. Is the criticisms behind that of like what makes art? Like why is this considered art? Well, that's considered, nothing or cheap or what have you, right? So, it's like one of those things where you have to kind of understand how the art world works in general and essentially the art world is just a money laundering scheme, really. It's they don't actually give a shit about the artist itself. They're there to make money and move money through painting sales and art sales and that sort of thing. So a lot of the artists got frustrated with that at one point and went, our artwork, we put a lot of effort and whatever into it, and it's being sold as if it's just another commodity. It's not, being appreciated for what it is. So a lot of the artists went absurd because then people didn't really want to buy it. But then, of course, the absurdist art becomes popular, and people want to buy it, and the cycle repeats, right? So it's one of those things where it's like history repeats itself over and over and over again. Because we're still seeing that to this day, right? We're still seeing um, art being commodified, artists not getting appreciated for the work that they do, things like that. And we're still stuck laundering money through the art world. So, These curls are fine, but they're tangled. They're tangly. Just don't want to cut any of the tangles out. I hate cutting the tangles. I feel like it ruins the wig, but it's fine. Like, see how the tangles. I've never been good at detangling wigs. Laura, on the other hand, she has the patience. She will sit there for hours and detangle my wigs for me. She doesn't mind at all.
Wig autism.
She has wig autism. I was thinking about it because I had to find, because I haven't put away any of the wigs. Well, I did today, but like I hadn't put away any of the wigs from May. Technically,
Oh
I
my
can keep
god.
one of them out. I'm going as Lady on Saturday, so I just kept that one out. But James is still out, and then Power was still out as well, and I was trying to put Powers away, but I couldn't find any of the like the plastic bags and stuff that they go in. And then I realized that my mom probably or the cleaning lady probably threw them out. And I was like, fuck. Right? I was like, oh shit. So now I have to find some Ziploc bags to put James's wig in, because I stole James's wig's bag for Power. Um but he's got pretty short hair, thank God. So um oh, I have a message. I sent Wolfo a picture. Somebody on Twitter made a made a fan art of Virgil as a cockroach. Sent it to Wolf.
Jesus.
Sent it to Wolfo, and I was like, he a bug. And then Wolfo has replied with, he angry. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna start pinning up these curls a bit. Pinning up the curls. I don't want to use those, though. I need something. Do I even have any other pins? I don't want to pin them, but, like, I don't have very many of these, you know? And I could probably have used more of those. I did just buy a bunch of bobby pins, didn't I? And that would work. Might have to go get those, though. They're upstairs. I will be right back. You can hang out with my... You can hang out
Yeah.
with Makoto. Hang out with Makoto in the background here. There you go. Enjoy.
Hi. I'm here. I'm working on replies. Because I owe some. So that's what I'm doing.
Did you enjoy spending time with Makoto? I found my bobby pins.
With Makoto, what?
Yeah, right here. Look, see? Makoto. She's currently protecting Dante and Virgil. So.
I don't think she needs to do that.
What?
I don't think she needs to be the one protecting in that situation.
Well, you know what? her a little bit better. Oh, and my purse fell on the ground. Don't worry about the purses. It's just all of my Ida bags. I'll show you my most recent one. It's Devil May Cry and Silent Hill and Resident Evil. And this is Little Wings. It's very cute. It's very cute. I don't know! Cochita! And this frog that my ex-boyfriend got me.
Yikes.
Which one?
Yikes.
Yikes. Yoikes. Anyways. We're back. Let me just bobby pin these from now on. I don't know where any of my bobby pins went in here, but it's fine. Probably these longer ones will work better. Please? Sir? Please? Thank you. Okay. But yeah. What we're even talking about, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, shit. I'm already messing up. Okay. I'll just finger curl them again. But I'm doing this like very loosely because obviously they're not going to stay like this, but just easier to... No, that did not work. What the hell? I'm learning things. Maybe I should go to cosmetology school so I could learn how to work on hair.
New arc.
New arc. I go to cosmetology school. I learn how to cut hair so I can style my own wigs for cosplay. Not for a career change or anything. Just so I can style wigs. Although they do say that styling wigs and doing hair is like vastly different, right? Because
Oh yeah, one of them attached to a person who can give you shit for doing things wrong.
yeah, exactly. Okay, that did not work. What the hell? Why are these pin curls so hard to fucking curl? I mean, granted, I'm not using any heat, so... But, I mean, it's wavy enough. I'm just trying to, like, keep it so that it stays wavy. You know? Okay. So yeah, I went shopping today after I got my waxing done. It was very fun. I didn't buy too much. We went to, whatchamacallit? The bookstore. The Great Canadian Bookstore.
No fucking way. You guys have books?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Whoa.
I know.
I
Crazy.
thought that was just an American thing.
Really? I didn't think Americans read.
No, we just put them on shelves.
Okay. You put them on shelves and make them look pretty, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
People who have apparently, actually, one of my former managers, guy by the name of Sean.
Hmm.
Apparently, he's like one of my other coworkers. Uh, keeps in touch with him, and come to find out, he's apparently like an extreme book hoarder.
Oh,
Like
okay.
his apartment is like almost entirely full of books or something.
That's crazy.
It's just like, and like apparently he like buys books way faster than he reads them.
I kind of the same way, to be honest. But
Yeah,
that's
so
not gonna work. Yeah, it fell out. Fuck. Okay, how am I doing this wrong?
I don't know.
God damn it.
I would be the wrong guy to ask,
I know.
one might say.
Yeah, but that's okay. Um,
Teach Amy to use a gun.
yeah. Amy Rose deserves to know how to use a gun.
I'm fairly certain she does, honestly.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna
See, guns are cool and all, but you know what doesn't run out of ammo?
what?
Hammer.
Hammer. That's true. Okay.
It
Do
was
that.
a really funny thing that I remember seeing. It's like, you know, with all the advancements in human technology and like the science and industry of warfare, do you know what the most effective weapon ever made is? Or efficient?
What?
It's a fucking spear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like why? Well, it's the easiest one to use, and if properly maintained, theoretically can kill infinite people.
Yeah. I,
It's like, but what about an assault rifle? Nope. Assault rifles run out of ammo. You know what doesn't run out of ammo? Stick with knife on the end.
stick with knife. It's true. Them damn sticks with knives.
Yeah. It's like yes, on a grand scale, 100 people with machine guns are gonna be more effective than 100 people with spears. But if those machine guns run out of ammo,
Those spears are winning.
the spears are gonna come for you. That's why, and like, this isn't even like an unknown thing. It's why bayonets exist.
Yeah, it's so that when you run out of ammo, you can literally
You have spear.
you have literally a spear at your disposal to like fight back. But oh, bless
So,
you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, like, I do find it fascinating that people are like that. Like, war has like a metagame to it. Like,
I
this
mean,
is
what
like
wouldn't it?
like
Oh fuck.
anything that has a contest is gonna have a metagame.
Yeah, that's true. But
Like you
anyway,
have yeah, and like in the early 1900s, you could see like the active evolution of war as like the metagame of war, where it's like they went from marching in formation to trenches, and then tanks and airplanes made trenches useless.
well, I mean, even before the like marching in formation, the like
Yeah, guerrilla
The
warfare
Spartans and stuff still had guerrilla warfare. They just it was
implemented
different.
it
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah, they went about it differently, right? It's just yeah, like interesting to see how it changed over time and stuff. Again, it's like the art world where, you know, okay, I didn't realize that her hair was not that bad. I thought it was way worse. I was like dreading this. I was like, the reality is it's fine. It's a little tangly, but curly hair mostly ends up tangled because it's curly and it rubs against each other.
I got an inbox meme It's send icons only and something for my muse to react to, and someone sent in icons only, a happier version of yourself.
That's funny. So what's
Error
Siphon? What
404,
what
character
would be
not found.
Siphon's reaction to a happier version of himself?
I don't think you'd really have any reaction to it. I don't think he like there was obviously the joke a couple days ago of why aren't there any others of me?
Yeah.
But I think he actually just doesn't care and was just trying to be funny.
Yeah. That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
like, I do have to occasionally remind like some of my partners, like, no, Siphon is a piece of shit.
Like
He
he's
is
not a good
terrible.
person. He's not a good person.
He actively inserts himself into worlds where his counterparts are dead and just takes their shit because it's convenient.
Yeah. Oh, I hate tangles.
Like, and even early on, people were calling him out on it. He was like, "Oh, well, I would have let another version of me do it, so I don't care."
Yeah. Meanwhile, you got
So, like, yeah,
me doing absolutely nothing.
yeah.
It, Amy's just like, yeah, whatever. I go with the flow.
The thing, the thing is that he's nice. He isn't a good person.
Yeah. There's a difference.
Yeah, like he can be like professional and like very kind to people he likes, but like he like don't get it twisted. He's a horrible fucking person.
Yeah. Which is okay. That's
Uh,
character development.
yeah, it's gone a long way towards making him interesting.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely the underlying thing of he could absolutely go off the rails at any moment.
Yeah.
Like, and he makes bad choices all the time.
Because that's just part of his character, man.
Yeah, he's overconfident
Yeah.
and like very much selfish. He doesn't really think about what the things he's doing are gonna affect other people.
Yeah. He's like,
Like,
oh,
like
this is gonna kill
exa-
this person, but not my person. Okay, I'll do it
yeah, like
because
a
my
perfect
person is more
example
important.
with the threads we've had
Yeah.
recently with the whole road trip.
Yeah.
He's admitted to Amy that, yeah, I've been doing so many things behind the scene to just like manipulate, to like pull strings to have something I want happen
Yeah.
and to make sure that something I know is going to happen will happen exactly when I want it to.
Yeah.
And then he refuses to explain any further how or why he's done that.
It's like that David Lynch meme. Elaborate. No,
No.
I don't think I will.
Yeah. But like, yeah, he's and then like when they went to the tailor, it's like, yeah, he just had all of Amy's measurements. Did he ask for them? No.
No. How did he get them? Don't worry about that.
By means that if he was doing anything else with them would have warranted several investigations.
Yeah.
If he was doing anything other than surprising her with a dress.
It'd be what the hell? Okay.
Like, yeah. And I do think it's an interesting thing of I think it's even like potentially a character flaw of your Amy that she's forgiving a lot of what he does.
Well, that's just the kind of way I think that she would react to that because again, she would probably not be sure. Again, he's not telling her everything, right? So in her mind, she's thinking like, "Oh, you know, whatever, he's probably, you know,
Like him being from the future definitely buys him a lot of leeway.
yeah, like she's probably like, oh, he probably knew my measurements because, you know, in a past he figured those out already or whatever, things like that.
Yeah.
Like in her mind, it's like she's trying to like justify it as, oh, he's not a bad person anymore. When in reality, it's like, no, he is. He's just he
He's
is.
just like, he is trying his best, but he is still like pretty sketchy.
Yeah,
Like when we had that one time where they were fighting when they were fighting Eggman and Siphon had to remind himself to save civilians.
yeah.
Like he was dead ass just about to let a whole family get caught in a building. And he was like, "Oh,
He's
right."
like, oh right, my girlfriend would kill me if that happened.
It's like he's like, "Oh, well, this building is fucked. I'm out of here." That he hears someone screaming. He's like, oh."
He's like, god damn it. I kind of
It's
figured
also
out
worth
a
noting
bit of
by
a
using his powers, he could have absolutely have stopped that building from collapsing,
yeah.
and he just didn't.
He just didn't do that, you know. It's
Like
fine.
it's really fun, like realizing there are situations he could do something. His powers are very like versatile, like, and it's not that he doesn't think about these use cases; it's that he just doesn't do it.
Yeah,
And part of it, right, is him being really careful because he doesn't want people to know a lot about him.
yeah. That's fair.
But another part of it is he's just like, I also just don't feel like it.
Sometimes I
And
don't feel like
it's
saving the world either, you know?
yeah, like it's fun because like it makes him challenging to write sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause like sometimes I'll think, oh, he could do this and he could totally fix all the problems. And I'm like, but would he?
I don't know. But
It's also worth noting that like he did bring up that there's a lot of like gangs and stuff in his hometown,
yeah.
and
I mean,
he,
if
he still brought Amy there.
I mean, Amy would probably be like, yeah, whatever, cuz she can probably handle it on her own kind of
Yeah,
thing, but
but like like just imagine if she was anyone else.
yeah, that's true.
Like,
I kind of feel like I might want to try doing like multiple braids, then like hairspraying them, then taking the braids out to see if that like stays the, you know? Maybe I'll do that on Monday. Or maybe I'll braid it tonight and then do the multiple braids or like hairspray it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this thing, but so far it's not as tangled as I thought it would be, so that's good at least. And it is still wavy from when I cuz this wig that I got um had ringlet curls already like when I bought it. And so I ended up having to brush them out because obviously Mitsuru's hair is not ringlet curls. But I thought, oh, if I brush out the curls, they'll turn into like some nice waves basically. And they did. And I'm surprised that they actually stayed wavy. Cuz I did braid it, obviously. We saw at the beginning
yeah,
that I had it braided, but I thought that maybe it would, it's been in a bag for a year ish. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, in terms of other roleplay related things. Um, I've been having a lot of fun with Lady. She's been having some fun
I've been
little.
seeing so much of it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
It's fine.
sorry. It's like straight up just the only muse that's like loud right now.
Yeah. I mean, I would like the thing is with my music, I would swing back over to Joey and send him around,
Yeah.
but I feel like Joey is too easy of a character to write right now.
Yeah, you want something a little bit more challenging, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially
Like Joey is a very simple and straightforward guy.
I mean he does
He
have his complexities, but
yeah,
for the
but it
most
mostly
part,
comes down to his sense of right and wrong that makes him
yeah, and if
like
you don't have
complex.
yeah, and if you don't have, a you don't have a a situation where there is a sense of right and wrong, you know,
Yeah.
because
Like I think the most interesting thing with Joey is that like despite being the archetypal like true hero type character, like most of the time there is a certain like threshold of crime that he does not consider a failing of the person committing it,
yeah,
and he instead considers it a failure of the system that should have,
help them.
like helped support them.
Yeah.
Like I remember him talking with Makoto about it once, about how like, he let a thief got away and he's like, "Yeah, just lost track of them." And Makoto was like, "No, the fuck you didn't." Like
And he's
it's
like,
like
yeah.
you did not lose track of a guy who stole a loaf of bread and a carton of eggs and a gallon of milk. There's no fucking way you
And a
lost
Joe
track
Dirt
of a guy.
DVD. He also stole a Joe Dirt DVD.
Yeah, like it's just like you did not lose track of a guy like that. Like
You just
like
let
there's
him
no
go.
way.
Yeah, you just let him go because yeah. And, but like again,
And
that's very like that's a moral thing that I think most people would probably agree with. Like that man was clearly stealing it
he
to
didn't
feed his family.
steal like a bunch of alcohol or like cigarettes or anything. He was stealing stuff that would barely keep him alive,
Yeah.
him or someone else, right?
Yeah.
Like
Like maybe he has kids at home who are very, very hungry. He's going to feed
yeah,
them. And I think
yeah,
that's
and Joe's
that's
just like
something that I think even in real life people don't understand is like cuz I work for a
yeah, you
third
work in a
company.
situation. If
I
someone
work in a
steals from your store,
yeah.
that's on them.
Yeah. Cuz the product that I sell at my store is
It's a
considered
luxury. You
is
do
a
not need
luxury
it.
item. Yeah, you do not need what I sell really. Even if
Now we can talk about them being a victim of addiction and
yeah,
what all, but
because technically
nonetheless, yeah,
yeah, because technically what I am is a legal drug dealer. Let's be
yeah.
real.
If
um,
someone comes into my store and steals like a bunch of bananas,
yeah,
like okay,
like okay, that's clearly you're stealing that because you're hungry or because you have family at home who need something to eat. Like okay, I
yeah,
get
like
it.
if you steal like a loaf of bread and like a gallon of milk and like two bananas, it's like okay, dude, whatever. Like I don't
Yeah.
care. And you know what? That did happen once at my store. That someone came in. It was really sad actually because it was Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Um, someone came in. They were very clearly homeless,
Oh yeah.
and they went around and they got a few things. I think it was like one of the sandwiches from the deli that were like made with like a pretzel hamburger bun, right?
Oh yeah.
Uh like a couple of apples, and I think like a bottle of water, and I think a little pack of 2 cookies or something. And they sat over at the coffee bar and they just ate it without paying for it. And like one of my coworkers was like, man, we need to call security on them. I'm like, dude, look what they fucking took, man.
Like, clearly they were
Like that is
hungry.
this is the fucking lowest point of the they didn't granted we don't sell alcohol, so it's not like they could come in here and steal a bunch of wine or anything. But like man, look at that shit.
Like, a
Like
sandwich, really? You're gonna call the
like
cops over a
you're gonna
sandwich?
call the
Uh,
like yeah, sure, like if
on
security sees
Christmas
them and
Eve.
does something,
On
that's
Christmas Eve of all
security.
play times, like, come
Yeah,
on.
I was like, man, it is like fucking 12 degrees outside. Their shoes have visible holes in them. Man, fucking leave them.
Like, they're just
Like
trying to survive, okay?
like if security comes and sees them and does something, you know what? That's security doing what they have to do, right? Like,
Yeah.
but far as I'm concerned, like the owners of this store have 2 private jets and a business school, and they don't pay taxes because they are affiliated with a mega church. I don't fucking care that this person took like $8 worth of shit.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely could not fucking care
Yeah.
less.
And like that's how I feel about like most theft in like it's I'm not saying that theft is a good thing and that people should
Yeah.
steal.
There's a certain threshold of it of
But
like,
yeah,
all right,
exactly. There is
like
a threshold of which like hey, this person is very obviously in need of that food, you know, just let them have it. Like really, just let them have it.
yeah,
It's not that
yeah,
big
like
of a deal.
there's a point where like morality supersedes the law, I feel.
Yeah.
Of like look, if it's that big of a deal or something,
Yeah.
like dude, it was like $10 worth of shit. I'll just fucking pay for it. They can have it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, exactly. But
But yeah, like I felt like really bad. I'm like, damn, Christmas Eve, it's 12 degrees out. We're only
yeah.
open for like a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like, it's snowy it's snowing out. They got holes in their shoes. They're probably like frostbitten to shit.
Yeah.
But you
Like
think they want to walk into a grocery store
they
and
just
just
want to
like
sit
steal food?
yeah, they just want to sit in someplace warm and have a meal and then they'll be on their way. Like
Yeah. Like now there are people there's a level of there are shades to this philosophy of mine. Um, when people come in to there was a very big problem that we were having at our store of people. We have a hot food bar and a little sit down like cafeteria-esque area.
yeah, that's like most grocery stores.
Yeah, and people were coming in, getting hot food, sitting down and eating it without paying.
Yeah.
And
Well, when I worked at a grocery store that had like that and all that, uh the way that we circumvented that was that you had to walk through the cash registers in order to get to the sit down area.
yeah,
So it's like you had to pay first unless like you just couldn't walk from the hot bar to the sit down area. You had to go
yeah,
through the cash registers first.
yeah. But and what we'd always have happen is people be like, "Oh, I was gonna pay for it after I ate and all that."
But it's done by weight,
So
isn't
they
it?
and the price tags are put on it
Okay.
before it's handed to you. So even if it is by weight, we have a scale that prints out the price tags and everything.
Because
So
for us, it was like there were no like it was you self serve. Then you came up to the cash register, and then we'd weigh it, and it would be priced based off of your weight, off the weight of it. So there was people who would be like, "Oh, that's too much. I don't want it anymore." And we're like, well, we can't put it back because you took it out of the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
thing. And they're like, well, if that's the case, then I'm just not gonna take it at all. And so we'd have like a bunch of like random fucking um like hot food fucking containers. And we'd be like, well, what the fuck do we do with these? And we have to throw them out, which was such a waste. Like, why can't we give that food to a shelter? What the fuck? But, or like, why can't we give it to the homeless people outside? But no, can't do that.
Yeah.
So,
But no, I remember this one specific example of this lady. Um, she walked in, she grabbed some like a loaf of bread we baked
yeah,
and some hot food and I think a drink. And she just sat down in the sit down area and just started eating it. And we have a cash register set up right over by the sit down area
yeah,
that you're supposed to pay at first.
yeah,
It's like in the juice bar. And we have all this set up. And she sits down there. It's like the first or second day that we're doing that cash register thing. And we we're sitting there, and I'm talking with the person who's running the cash register while I'm making the juices. And I'm like, hey. And she's like, hey, did that lady go up front and pay for it? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't look, but I would, I don't know. Because I was making the juices. I wasn't paying attention to if they were going up front and coming back.
yeah. I'm kind of busy trying not to cut my hand off making juices.
Like, not even that. It's just like, it's not a thought that had crossed my mind to even pay attention for that. Like,
Yeah,
I could, but it just didn't cross my mind.
yeah.
And it's like, she's like, like she just walked. So, like, we figure out she just grabbed that stuff and just opened the bread and all that, started eating it, started eating all the food and all this.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, as she's like finishing up, like the lady is like, "Are you gonna pay for that?" She's like, I'll pay for it after I'm done." To which I go, "No, you weren't. I just watched you walk over to the garbage can over there and throw out some of the stuff you finished." And she's like, "Oh, I cannot believe you guys are accusing me of stealing like this. I do this all the time." And I'm like, "It
Do
doesn't
you?
make it better." Like
Like, no, that
like
just
man,
you're just
like Kate,
telling
I
us that you
can't
steal all
believe
the
you're
time.
upset that you yeah, Kate, I can't believe you're upset that you caught me taking $20 out of your wallet. I do it all the time.
Yeah. Like, oh, thank you for admitting that you steal all the time? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
And she's like, I know the owner and all this, and I'm like, okay.
And
I don't care.
so do I. He's my boss.
And like, yeah, she's like, I will never come back here. And I'm just like, oh, this fucking tragedy.
Oh my god. How terrible.
Yeah, like,
That's like the other day at work, my coworker um he this lady comes up and she puts her basket on the counter, and me personally, I don't like if they put their basket up on the counter, it's hard for me to reach in and like pull out the products and stuff. So, and like for him too, I guess, right? So he's like, "Hey, can you please unload your basket onto the counter?" Right? And she starts like flipping out on him, right? She's like, "I paid Canadian tax dollars, blah 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 blah, blah," like all this shit, right? And like he just gives her like the Gen Z stare, just like, what do you want me to do? Like, complain all you want, girl. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until you take your fucking products out of the fucking basket, right? Like, he said nothing the entire time, right? And she's going off and on, and she's like, I have to do all the work and you're expecting me to pay all this money for the products and blah blah blah, right? And so finally he does say something and he goes, "Well, I mean, you could always go to the grocery store and get it, or oh, you could only always go to, you know, um to a different store to get it." And she's like, "Well, maybe next time I will, blah blah blah. I'm never coming to this store ever again. The customer service here is so bad. I don't understand what my tax dollars do to pay for this and blah blah blah." Right? And I go and finally I kind of like look and I'm like, "Okay." As she's leaving and I turn to my coworker and I go, I mean, we don't you don't even need to buy this stuff. This is a luxury item. Like this is not a necessity. Like if you didn't want like if you wanted like exceptional customer service, you could have gone to a specialty store or, something like that. Why are you going to the, very publicly owned um damn it, it fell out. I hate this. Why won't you just stay? I don't know. But yeah, it was just like we kind of just looked at each other and we were like, okay then. Like the amount of like people that try and get away with things. And like I think what she was trying to do, and I don't think she was trying to steal or anything, but I do think that she was trying to like just be like snotty and like I'm better than you because you guys are in retail and I'm not kind of thing. And I was like, okay, whatever, lady. Like I still make $30 an hour, like fuck off. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I like my job and I think like sometimes the people are crazy, but you know what? That's with any job, really. You're going to get, you know, crazy people at any job. So, obviously I don't say half of the things that I think out loud, but I really don't understand why this is not like doing what I want it to do. Like I'm trying to curl it, but yeah. So what are you excited to see in Toronto this time?
Mm, great question.
We've seen the aquarium.
Yeah.
We've
See the art gallery.
we've seen the art gallery. Have we seen the ROM? Have we gone to the Royal Ontario Museum?
No.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah,
Do
I
you want to
don't
go to
think we
the
have. I think we've gone past it, but I don't think we've actually been there dedicated.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I probably would have remembered seeing it.
Yeah. But yeah, we could probably go there. What else? There's the CN Tower, but
No.
yeah, I know you don't like heights. So, I'd be the more freaked out one.
See, the thing is that I
And I've
get
been up there several times and it's not that scary actually.
the thing with me is right is that I find I'm very good at hiding how much something like
Scares you?
freaks me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know someone's gonna be like, "Oh, but what about last night with the Five Nights at Freddy's?" Like, no, that I was willing to just put up with it and get scared by the fucking VR Five Nights at Freddy's thing. I just didn't feel like I had a comfortable enough setup to like enjoy myself while doing it
Yeah.
because I thought that the like buttons for the doors would be closer to me. which,
Yeah, instead of
was
like
my
all the
bad.
way on the other side of the room, pretty much.
Yeah, they were like a little further away than I could reach from where I was stationed,
Yeah, and
which I
that's
get that the game wants you to be standing up while you play
yeah,
and like have a big open room. I don't.
yeah.
So, I'll have to like clear some stuff away to actually properly play it.
Mm. Which
Like if I
fair.
get spooked and jump scared, that just happens, man. That
That's
happened
part of
like
the
seven
game
or
and
eight.
it's
Yeah, that
fun.
happened so much when I played Alan Wake.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2, that game scared the shit out of me.
I love scary games for that reason. Like that's
Yeah.
the whole reason why I play scary games is I like getting scared. I
Yeah,
just
Dead
find that
Space
jump
2, I
scare
think.
like that for me like the Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff is like that's just it's not it's jump scares and so jump scares to me become annoying after a while instead of scary, you know? If that makes any sense. But essentially it's like that's why I'm not the biggest fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, but I know that like for a younger audience or for people who are, not big on big scares, they like it because it mimics what I feel when playing actual like survival horror games and things like that. So, I also think that like jump scares in general should just be kind of like more subtle. Like they should be like a every once in a while thing rather than
Yeah, like Alan Wake 2 doesn't use them all the time, but all the ones that they have are pretty good.
yeah. Like yeah, exactly. Like Alan Wake was a great example of like
That
a jump scare that
abs
is like
yeah. That Alan Wake 2, the quality jump between Alan Wakes 1 and 2 is like astonishing. Like I get that there's like a cool like a solid like over 10 years between those two games.
woo. Oh my god.
Like probably closer to 15 than 10,
Yeah.
but that still doesn't change the fact that like oh my god, that second game is so much better.
I mean, granted they probably were like looking at the various different um survival horror
Yeah.
games of that time and going, okay, how do can we make this but as Alan Wake, right?
Yeah, because it was like they addressed a lot of the problems from Alan Wake 1. Um, the gameplay was leaps and bounds better. Not having to really collect batteries so much was awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you also have to realize that when Alan Wake 1 came out, the collecting of batteries and things like that, that was standard for
yeah, and it would be
the time.
standard for a while coming because like then Outlast would come out later.
Yeah. Okay, so why oh my god, why are these all falling out? Okay. I'm gonna just do the braiding thing, I think. I'm just gonna braid
But
them. I'm just gonna braid them, and then that way all the curls will kind of
also
stay.
there were so many games between Alan Wake 1 and 2 that Remedy just had a lot of time to really figure out
What
like
they wanted out of Alan
what they
Wake.
wanted to do. Because yeah, they had like Quantum Break, they had
Control.
Control. Were those the only two games actually between those two?
I don't know. I have no
No,
idea.
they had to have done something else. But like either way, those two games were also extremely well received. Uh, and now they're doing another Control game.
Yeah.
a first game made specifically for Kate.
Why? I didn't even care for the first one.
Uh, well, because this one's inspirations are like exclusively things you liked.
Like what?
I remember they were talking about it. What the hell was it? They were talking about it like taking thematic inspirations from like Junji Ito and Evangelion or something.
Oh.
And it's gonna have like Devil May Cry esque gameplay.
Oh. That's interesting.
Like it's like not going to be a shooter. It looks like.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be like a hack and slash? Interesting.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a dedicated parry button. I think.
Oh.
Like so, it's like just gonna be about no, just actually get better at the game
Oh. Okay.
instead of just having your universal parry everything button or something. Hang on, let me look up stuff about this game.
Yeah,
Uh,
the braiding aspect did not work because it just tangled it up again. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I guess I don't really need to do much. I guess I could heat it up and do curls and then pin them, but I don't want to do that. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm just gonna leave it and just detangle what has been tangled out of here, and I'll just leave it for now. And then I have to go upstairs to find Makima's wig, because I'm going to be Makima on Friday. Um, I have decided.
yeah, so the game places an emphasis on melee combat in contrast to the shooter elements of its predecessor.
Interesting.
Uh,
Okay.
let's see here. Uh,
Let's just undo all of these so I don't have a whole lot of tangles to deal with.
oh shit.
Oh, shoot.
Um, wow. As of believe it or not, fucking yesterday,
Oh.
Control Resonant just went gold, meaning the game is done
Oh. Okay.
and is now like off being shipped out. So this game's coming out like soon.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it comes out next month.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wow. Holy fuck. That's kind of nuts. Let's see here. Gameplay design.
I'm getting very impatient with this. I'm getting very impatient with this wig, but it is working. It is a lot less frizzy as it was. And it's still pretty curly wavy. That's cool.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an action RPG.
Action RPG. Cool. Not
So it
turn-based.
probably will be like
Final Fantasy
yeah,
15-ish, kind of.
yeah.
That's cool. I don't mind that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the quote, I think. Uh, Control Resonant has a lot of references, including X-Files and Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, damn, first game ever made specifically for K.
That's actually mad correct. That's hilarious. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Twin Peaks had some like X-Files-y, Twin Peaks-y stuff going on, which is why I like
Oh,
it.
apparently Twin Peaks is also listed in the inspirations. Excellent.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it was in the
Yeah,
inspirations
Alan Wake
for
shit.
Alan Wake, and Control and
It's
Alan
just
Wake are in the same universe, so it makes sense.
so is unofficially Max Payne. Uh
Yep.
Like you can tell that Detective Casey from the Alan Wake games is supposed to be Max Payne.
Yeah. Okay.
That because they like when they show Casey in the games, he uses Sam Lake's face, which
Which
is the
is
same
Max
face they
Payne.
use
Yeah,
for
Max
Max
Payne.
Payne, and they use the same voice actor. So it's like, yeah, very clearly Max Payne 1 and 2 are also supposed to be like connected
Yeah.
to it. But after Max Payne 1 happened, Remedy sold the rights to 2K,
Yeah.
or Take Two
Take two.
to fund Alan or to fund Max Payne 2.
Yeah.
And because the studio almost went under during the development. So,
Yeah.
and look at them now. They're just like
They're
actually
booming.
hella baller now. I'm
Yeah.
very interested to see how Control Resonant comes out.
Right?
Because, like, yeah, I wasn't super interested in Control either.
Yeah,
Like, the game was
we
fine.
tried playing it and we just weren't that into it.
Like,
It
it
kind
was
of
fine. It just, like, it didn't, like,
sit
all right,
yeah.
Alan Wake 1 is not a good game.
It's the best 6 out of 10 you'll ever play.
It is like a 6.99998 or something.
Yeah.
Like, but like, it's like, if it wasn't for like 4 or 5 like
Really
really
cool.
annoying things, it'd probably be like an 8 for me,
Yeah,
actually.
but it was also like there were some like really cool things happening in the game that kind of made you forget about like the annoying shit, you know?
Yeah, like the episodic nature of it was super annoying because the game I don't think was long enough to warrant it.
Yeah, but that was just all games at that time, man. Everybody was like, "Oh, just follow Telltale and fucking put our or
I
not
think Alan
Telltale,
Wake
but
actually came out before that.
it did, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there were other games
Yeah.
at the time that were doing the same fucking bullshit
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
didn't need to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Alan Wake, it's like another major problem is that the like finales of episodes would sometimes just fucking happen,
Yeah, just out
and
of
I'd be like,
nowhere.
"Oh,
They're like, "Yeah,
okay."
by the way, this is the end of this chapter. There you go." You're like, "Huh? What?"
Yeah, like it didn't feel like all of them ended in natural places. Like granted, I remember like the Children of the Elder God fight where you're on the stage. I remember like using up all my stuff because I was like, "Oh, this is totally the end of an episode."
Yeah.
Like this is ripped straight out of Left 4 Dead 2. This is totally the end of an episode.
Yeah.
Um and but I remember like getting to the helicopter. I remember that one. Just like it wasn't even like a particularly difficult fight, and then the episode just ends, and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Like seriously?
Like that's the
That,
end
that
of
was
it.
like that wasn't even the hardest fight in this chapter. What the fuck?"
Yeah. I know. There's some of again, it was their first foray into horror, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean
it
Max
made
Payne 1 and
sense.
2 had horror segments in it, but it was mostly an action game. Yeah,
Yeah. Right? It was their first foray into like full on horror, right?
yeah,
So it makes sense
and
that they were made
it
some
has a lot of
mistakes they weren't
stumbles. Yeah.
doing as, you know,
That
whatever.
being said, the story was really good.
It was. And that's what
Like
made
I
it the best
yeah.
6 out of 10 you'll ever play.
Yeah, like, and the base idea of Alan Wake's gameplay isn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bad gameplay loop, it's just poor execution.
Yeah.
And, like, the world is well crafted, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like, I do like Bright Falls as a setting.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just Silent Hill. Uh, or Twin
it's
Peaks.
Silent Hill, but more, but like Pacific Northwest.
It's Silent Hill but that meets Twin Peaks, the
Yeah.
typical. I really want us
And
to play
like,
the Deadly Premonition games at some
oh
point
yeah,
because
yeah,
those are like hilarious. And
oh yeah,
and
Swery is quite the
Swery
character.
follows me on Twitter and on Instagram.
Incredible.
I know. He follows everybody
Quite the
though. Like if you
guy.
follow him, he'll follow you back instantly. Like he
He's
love
such a character.
yeah.
He's a fascinating person.
He's such an interesting
Of
like
like, I remember people like bringing up like you put transphobia in Deadly Premonition 2, and his response was effectively, "What the hell is a transgender person?"
he's like, I don't know what a transgender person is. What the fuck
It's
do you
just like
mean?
you, what? Like, it's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean you don't know what
It's
a
like,
trans person is? He's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. What are you talking about? Or when he made Deadly Premonition 1 and he essentially everybody was like, so like you just copied the entire fucking plot line of Twin Peaks and he's like, I've never watched Twin Peaks in my life. What the hell? And they're like, "Oh yeah, for sure." And he's like, "No, no,
he's
no, I've never heard
such
of it
a
in my life."
character.
And it's like, how
Like,
do you not know what that is? Your whole thing is based on it. And he's like,
it's fascinating because like with how weird of a person Swery is, I'm almost inclined to believe him.
yeah. I
That
mean,
like he's just that kind of a guy.
that he just never fucking learned, which makes
Yeah,
sense.
there's
Yeah.
the whole thing of Suzanne Collins claims she never read Battle Royale and just created the exact same thing. Um
Whether we believe her or not, don't know. Anyways, I'm
Now
pretty
it's
much done this, I think.
oh,
So let me show her off for a bit. I'll probably end up
alrighty.
doing a little bit more on Monday, like before stream on Monday, or even I'll stream
Mhm.
again on Monday and do some more wig. But here's the length of it. It's very long. And there's the waves. Let me get rid of this actual image first so that you can actually see. Where is the image?
Yeah, so with Control Resonant, it's like essentially what they said is, yeah, it's like thematically, it's based on Evangelion, a bunch of weird Soviet sci-fi shit.
So we are gonna remove, remove. Here we go. And we'll also remove this one. Remove. There we go. So here it is. Here is
Nice.
it's very very wavy, which is what I want. The ends are a bit scraggly. I might have to like trim them, but I'll do that on Monday, I think.
Hmm.
Um and then here's the front. I've just got it clipped right now, but what I'll do is on Monday I will probably like try and slick it with glue. I don't want to do it tonight cuz I don't know. I don't think I need to. I also want to try it on again and see if like which side I want to put the bangs. Cuz they will be covering one of my eyes all fucking day. So, I have to figure out which eye I want to be predominantly using that day. And one of my eyes has an astigmatism in it, so I don't know. I gotta figure that shit out. So yeah, on Monday I'll probably do a more in-depth like gluing of the wig. But for now, we detangled it, and it looks hella cool. So I'm gonna quickly kind of twist that. I'm gonna go hang this up, and then I'm gonna go get Makima's wig because I'm gonna work on that one. I think I gotta fix the bangs on that one. So I'll be right back. Actually, let's put the be right back on for now, and then when I come back, I'll have Makima's wig. Guess who's back? That's right, it's me.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No way.
I went all the way upstairs to my bedroom to
Wow,
grab
that's so fun.
Makima's Makima's.
The Machina, the sniper rifle from Team Fortress 2?
No.
Oh, okay.
Makima from Chainsaw Man. Her wig. Which is this one right here. Yippee!
Oh,
I
it looks
haven't
like
I haven't touched
Twizzlers.
this wig since Chicago.
So it's been 2 years.
2 years. It's been 2 years. And so far, it's actually not bad because it's stuck in a braid, so clearly it's fine. Um, but let me I gotta take down James's wig and use that, and then we'll maybe look at ladies afterwards because that's what I'm doing. Friday it's Makima, Saturday is Lady, Sunday it's Mitsuru. So yeah, now here's James's wig. I kind of fucked it up cutting it, but it's fine. It ended up being okay. At FANEXPO show. It was a lot of fun.
Wow.
Even though I got my
I didn't know
phone
James sucked.
stolen.
Yeah, that did happen.
That did happen at FANEXPO. Or no, Anime North. Not FANEXPO. So, I didn't pin this one in, I think. Yeah. I just threw it that way. Like, fuck it.
Yeet.
Yeet! Okay. Makima's wig. I think I just really have to detangle the bangs, that's all. Which, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, I installed Fortnite. Is that done yet?
You what's it, G?
Okay, Fortnite is done installing.
Oh, you're
Excellent.
installing Fortnite again.
Yeah, because Walt wants to play it tomorrow.
Oh, I would love to play with you guys. Except the fact that I'm
Yeah,
gonna be at
because it's
work
the
until
Sonic
6.
season.
What?
It's the Sonic season.
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah. Of course he does. Of course he wants to play the Sonic season. I'll play with you guys. I'm home at 6, so. Did I trim the bangs of these? I think I trimmed the Oh no! This was like my first foray into like some of my first foray into like cosplay, so some of my earlier wigs are real bad. Like real bad. Alright. Plunge that in there, please. And in the back there for a little bit. Alright, let's detangle these goddamn bangs that are very obviously cut very badly. Ooh. Oh well. Not a big deal. I'll fix them. But, yeah. Okay.
Oh
Do you want to see
no.
how badly they're fucking... Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? I think I might have to undo this and redo the braid.
What the fuck?
What? What in the fuck?
Michael Cusack reveals that draft scripts for Smiling Friends Season 4 already exists. Quote, in a few years, if we feel like doing it again, we'll just dig them out. What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh my
That's
god.
such a good bit. That's so good.
Remember because like everybody was going crazy. They were like, it's over. No, there's no more smiling friends. There's no more smiling friends. And everybody was like, no, it's a bit. It's totally a bit. They said they were
It turned
greenlit,
out it was both.
and now it's both.
Oh my god, it was the greatest bit of all time. Why'd you end Smiling Friends? Yeah, we just didn't feel like doing season 4 right now.
Right now.
I
Keyword
love
right
the
now.
implication of if they feel like it, they could just start again.
I'm pretty
As
sure
if
that
they
like
would have to like go through any kind of like, yeah, remember that show we just quit on? Can we do that again?
I mean, hell,
Granted, it was doing numbers, so
yeah. Okay, do you want to see how badly I fucking fucked up these bangs way back in the fucking day? Let's show off these goddamn bangs. This is why my Makima probably looked like shit.
oh, oh no,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fix that.
oh no,
That
bro, they fucked up your dude.
Makima, we fucked up your bangs.
Makima, they fucked your shit up.
They fucked your shit up real hard. I'm gonna have to undo the braid and actually readjust this. Let's do that first before I fuck up the bangs even more. Come on, come on.
Oh,
Oh my god. Am I tightening it or loosening it? I don't know. Okay, don't break my goddamn desk. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna undo the braid. Why am I undoing this? What the hell? I wanted to undo this. What the hell is wrong with me? Girl, I've been up since like 9 a.m., okay?
girl, I've been up since 5:30. The fuck?
Go to sleep. Go to bed.
Can't make me do shit.
I'm older than you
I will be waking up at 5:30 a.m. when
every
I'm
day.
yeah, just like what happened last time.
Yeah. 4:30 in the morning, I'm gonna see you like hovering over the bed with me and Lore, and I'm gonna be
T
like
posing.
T-posing over my bed with Lore, and Lore's just gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck?"
Unhinge my jaw and just let loose a fucking moai head. Oh,
Oh, I'm fucking it up. Oh, I'm fucking up this wig so bad.
no.
Okay, no, it's never mind. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I separate the bangs from the rest of the wig. Just claw them. Oh. Okay, what is going on here? I think I did it. I think I did it okay. We're all good. I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just gonna make sure these aren't too tangly. They are, of course, very tangly. Thank you. Thank you for being very tangly, even though you were in a braid for 2 years. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah. What are you planning on doing the FANEXPO weekend there, Trevor?
Um, that's a great question.
What are you looking forward to
Uh,
most? Are you
I have not planned.
Oh. Well, the app is available now. If you'd
Yeah,
like
I
to
need
download
to
it and see the schedule.
get my ticket actually, so I'll figure that out on Friday.
Well, we're grabbing your ticket on Thursday, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna figure. I'm gonna this Friday. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
get.
right, yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. But okay, I think I've got most of the tangles out. I think it was just that one tangle. Yes, it was just that one tangle. Okay, there's more here. Never mind. I fucked up. There's more. But okay. It's a very pretty wig, but okay. Now I'm going to smooth.
Talking to that RP I was mentioning earlier, who
Yeah.
plays that fox, and they're telling me about another character they're making a blog for.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they'd get along so well with Siphon. I was like, Siphon would fucking murder this person.
I'm so
It's like,
sorry. I'm so sorry to break your dreams here, but actually he would kill you.
it's like, yeah, I'd love for them to meet, and I'm like, Siphon would fucking hate this guy so much. He is way too much like Siphon is. Not, and he works for a government, brother. Siphon would fucking hate him.
I'm gonna just use this to hold it in place while I get these tangles at the bottom out. But yeah. I also got a crimper recently, so I can crimp my wigs now. Um so that's gonna be fun. Okay.
So weird, actually, being like somewhat busy on a blog.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't I
I've
know it?
got like 4 or 5 people.
Don't I know it with my hold on, how many drafts do I have now? I emptied out my drafts box 2 days ago. And
Mhm.
I now have 7 fucking drafts to do.
Including a draft for what I just
No, I put yours. No,
posted.
yours is in the queue.
Uh,
Oh
oh,
wait, you
because
did.
I already replied.
Oh, did you? Oh yes, I
Yeah,
did.
while we were
Yes,
streaming,
you're
yes.
yes. Oh no, did I? Do I have you? Oh, what? Oh, you did.
Yeah, while we were streaming, yes.
Oh my god. Okay, well now it's 8 drafts. But like,
Yeah, I have. God, when did I get to 75 followers? Jesus Christ.
what?
I didn't realize I was getting close to 100 followers.
Oh, I'm at 330. I'm stuck on 330. Every time I get a new follower, one follower runs away. So,
I at one point, I'm pretty sure the original blog that Siphon was on had like almost 400.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That makes sense. He's a cool character. Okay. Okay. We're gonna raid this out. Trying to find equal parting. And I'm trying to make this as smooth as possible. Okay. Hopefully, I can do this. Okay. All right. One. And then separate this into 2 and 3. I might want to separate this a little bit more. Maybe here, yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Rebraiding this. And then I'm gonna definitely try and fix up these bangs tonight. I didn't want to do any cutting tonight, but I might have to. I might have to. I'm doing a very shit job at this braid. Never mind. Okay, let's start that over again. Tell I don't do very much with hair. Okay. That's one part. Do there. Oh, jeez, of course. Okay. Anyway. The only celebrities I think I want to meet, I mean, there's a 30th anniversary of the original cast of Resident Evil happening. Where like, what's his name? Leon's voice actor, Claire's voice actor, who I've already met her. And like Chris Redfield, the original Wesker's gonna be there, that sort of thing. So that might be interesting for us to do. That's on Friday and on Sunday. So okay, yeah, this is what I want. Much better. Okay, yeah.
You know what's crazy to me?
What?
And I was actually explaining this to Sammy because Chainsaw Man got brought up at FanExpo.
Yeah, the Denji and Aki are gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, and she was like, "Pochi, oh yeah, the dog is like the chainsaw devil, right?" And I was like, "I mean,
Yes.
we don't actually know.
Yes? Question mark.
Technically, he never identifies himself as such.
He just
He just
everybody
never
just
disagrees.
yeah, he just never disagrees that he isn't.
It's implied that potentially he's actually the Chainsaw Man devil, maybe?
Yeah. It's like
Meaning that
it's very complicated.
yeah,
Very
like
very weird.
he could also be the Dreams devil, maybe?
Possibly, we don't know.
Like the way Chainsaw Man works is that so many concepts from that world are just fucking missing that like Pochita could be a devil for a concept that like chainsaws could have a use that has long since been forgotten
Well, I mean,
and
they
like no longer applicable
technically they
that
do
Pochita like yeah.
because they were originally created for childbirth.
Yeah. But like
But
yeah, they could have had even potentially more uses that is now like either moot because of the erasure of another devil
yeah,
or like so long forgotten
exactly.
that like Pochita could be the devil of a concept that doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly. All right, I think I did okay with the braid again. So let's
Yeah,
I
like
mean, there's a few stragglers here and there that are coming out, but that's okay. That's what naturally what hair does. So,
but yeah, and I've I just saw on Twitter a meme of someone being like, "It's crazy how we still don't know what devil Pochita was," and someone quote retweeted it with with Sukuna saying, "Stand proud, you can read."
that's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up, bro.
But that's the joke, isn't it? Of Jujutsu Kaisen fans don't know how to fucking read.
Yeah.
So when you find like the rare one who can read,
Yeah.
yeah, people are like, "Yo, Jujutsu Kaisen is such a cool series," and all this, and that, and then like me, who's actually read the series, yeah, this show is fucked up. Like this is actually like I cannot believe that like this shit's wild.
How do you get a knot in that spot? Like, what the hell? How did that even happen? What the fuck? I'm trimming. I'm trimming.
But yeah,
What the
like
fuck?
it is it is kind of a
It's an inside joke with the anime
yeah, like
community that a lot of anime fans just don't have good media literacy.
yeah, like
I've been accused of not having good media literacy by an My Hero Academia fan, and you know what? I take that as a compliment because they don't fucking know how to read though. Like they can't understand anything beyond fucking,
yeah,
you know. Oh,
like
ugh.
it's yeah, My Hero Academia is like I still remember people like arguing that like no, actually the quirk singularity theory is correct.
Yeah,
And it's just like no. Like the whole point of it is that like it's not.
yeah,
Like if like the thing like the implication is there are going to be quirks in every generation that to some extent can't really be controlled.
yeah,
Right? Like to some extent like that's just going to happen by the nature of quirks being able to do what the fuck ever.
yeah,
However, the like quirk singularity theory implies that all quirks will inevitably like get to a point of being so powerful that they like that like no one can control them.
yeah,
But the number of quirks that have reached that state, and the series even proves it wrong in within itself. That the whole like example they give is like, well, look at Shigaraki. He can't control his quirk; it just destroys everything.
and it's like,
And then after the Paranormal Liberation Front arc, he can control it. He can just turn that shit off.
yeah. Well, I
It
also
wasn't a
I
problem
also
with his
do
quirk, it was a
think
problem with him.
well, I also do think that that was also probably partially Horikoshi's fault.
Yeah,
Um, with how he just didn't know how he wanted his story to go.
yeah,
Um, and so he randomly would like fucking retcon bullshit that he came up with in earlier chapters.
yeah.
Um, so
Oh, another one I see is people saying that Endeavor is redeemed.
oh
No.
no,
It's like,
what?
listen, I do think that his whole arc of realizing
That he is
just how fucking horrible he is, and that there is no actual, like, coming back from it, but he can at least work to undo as much of the damage as he can now, instead of waiting any longer.
yeah.
I'm like, okay, see, I like that. He's, like, suddenly, now that everyone's looking up to him, he realizes that there was like it was never the fact that All Might was a better hero that made him better. It was always that All Might was a better person.
Oh, it's a moth. I was like, there's a book. It's just a moth. Don't worry about that.
And it's like, look, I do like Endeavor's arc of like realizing that he like suddenly now that everyone's looking at him, he needs to be much better.
Yeah,
I do like it.
yeah.
And you know what? I think it's probably one of my favorite parts of the series. I still think that motherfucker is a piece of shit.
And fair enough,
Damn, it
right?
only took until your child was 17, until your youngest child had to be 17 years old for you to realize, wow, I am a massive shithead.
And even then, it's like you still
And
can't.
only then are you, like, gonna try and make up for it? Wow, that's crazy, bro.
That's very crazy. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Endeavor. I
No,
didn't.
he's absolutely not, like, one of my least favorite characters as far as, like, the series goes. Like, I wouldn't say that. I'd say he's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's, like, a character that's good for, like, the wider, like, world building of the series.
Well, yeah,
Um,
you need like characters that are objectively like pieces of
non-traditional
shit.
superheroes.
Yeah, pieces of shit in the superhero position to show that anyone can kind of become a superhero in this world. Um as long as they just prove that they're good at the job, basically. Um but yeah,
Yeah. Like, Endeavor is the example of someone who's good at the job, but just treats it like a job.
yeah. Exactly.
Whereas All Might treats being a hero as an obligation,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
treats
much
it
more of the
as
traditional American superhero.
yeah, he treats it as if
And
it's his lively, like it's his this is what he has to do in order to keep people safe, while Endeavor is like, I'm just here to do a job. I don't give a shit.
yeah,
Considering what I'm doing, I'm holding a garbage can so that the
yeah,
trimmings fall into the garbage can.
like I will say, like, My Hero Academia. There have been people now who's saying that it was never good. I think that's
I
a
don't
little
think that's I
disingenuous.
don't think that's right, because it was good. It just kind of jumped the shark when it started to like basically make Deku god. And I was like, the
Yeah,
like it just
like
doesn't make sense that like this random boy out of all of the other random boys that could have gotten it, you know, why didn't All Might get all of the extra fucking, you
that
know,
actually was explained in the comic, just not very well.
well that's the thing is like
Um,
I understand that it was
yeah,
I haven't finished it. I'm only on
yeah.
but again, it's one of those
By the
things where I'm
point
like, I
you're
don't
at, I
care.
think the explanation would have come up. It's just explained very badly in English.
Yeah.
And the reason why this didn't happen to anyone else,
Mm-hmm.
um, is because it's explained that, obviously, One for All gets significantly stronger every time it's passed down.
Yeah.
Um, and I guess, like, it being passed to Midoriya is finally the point where it was so potent that it was, like, starting to give everything.
Yeah. Which, like, fair
Um,
enough, but again, you could have explained that
yeah.
better because,
Yeah,
like,
I
there's a
think
lot of
that
people
that
who
that
were
might
like,
have actually been an English translation problem.
yeah,
Which, God knows, Jujutsu Kaisen had English translation problems. Holy shit.
well, yeah.
John Wary, you son of a bitch.
He did not like that series at all.
For people who are wondering, like, there's like a couple of instances that are like so almost totally unintelligible in like the English version of Jujutsu Kaisen that I thought it was AI translated. Like,
Yeah. And this was
specifically, there's
before
a
and this was
bit,
before AI was like a major thing, by the way.
yeah, like it was during the final fight with Sukuna where like at one point they refer to the same technique by three different names
Yeah.
on the same page.
Yeah. That's only
And I was
I
like,
think that's
what
only the
the
digital
fuck am I
translation.
reading?
I think that's only the digital translation because I have like the translation in the books is different, like in the print books is different than the
Well, yeah, it's
digital.
corrected.
Yeah. Anyways, I fixed
Because
her.
people were complaining so much that they had to, in the physical versions, people were talking about, wow, they actually went and fixed it.
Yeah.
Because people were complaining so much with the original releases.
Anyways, I fixed Makima. Do you guys want to see Makima now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here she is. Can I
Oh man, I need
do
to.
this?
You know who Siphon should meet? He should meet Makima.
Ta-da! Here she is. She's pretty good looking now.
Oh, there we go. Now it doesn't look
Yeah,
like
now
she
it
got
doesn't look so
fucking
fucking bad.
put in
It's
the
gonna
meat
be like up
grinder.
here on me, but it's fine. I don't
Yeah.
really give a shit. um,
I should have Siphon meet Makima.
and then here's the braid. It's a little
Oh,
chunkier, but that's okay. As
it's fine.
it's a braid. A braid is a braid, you know? Okay. Last one for tonight. And then I'll probably do another stream like this on Monday to do all of the straightening and curling and all that. I don't really want to work with heat today because I'm hot. I've been out all day. Also, fun fact, because I buy wigs so often, I went and made a little bit of an investment, and now I have a color swatch from
Oh,
a color swatch wheel from Epic Cosplay Wigs, which is where I mainly get my wigs from. Because they have really good quality and they're not like, and they have a variety of colors, as you can see, like just crazy amount of colors. So that's fun. I just thought I'd show that off. Um, Maybe eventually I'll be professional enough to buy more.
professional.
Anyways, I don't really think I need to do much to Lady's wig. She's pretty good. Might have to fluff up her bangs a bit, but she's pretty good. I don't even think I need to do anything with her. Really. All of her little curls and, well, flings have held up pretty well. So, she's very cool. But that's Saturday. She's actually got like some really spiky ones. I just poked myself in the cheek with one. So, that's the last one for this tonight, I think. But I don't really need to do much for her. Maybe I'll go ahead and like spike up some more little flings in the back here. But she's so cute. She's one of my favorite wigs because she's so easy to wear. Like, just put my hair up in a bun and fucking throw it on. Pretty much. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Because we've been going
Right.
for 2 hours. I got some good stuff done. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna put the end stream on while I clean up. And, we can just chat for a bit while we wait for the stream.
Yeah.
While I clean up. So, maybe Monday I will do another wig styling stream for like the gel parts and stuff. Like I'm gonna gel uh Mitsuru's bangs, and I might help with the spikes and stuff. But I don't know. Like for Lady's wig, I might do some more spikies because I really like when her hair is all spiky. She looks super cute that way. What else? Yeah, I don't really have much else to do for. I just have to get the costumes out and steam them basically, and that's easy. I can do that on Monday as well. Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday I'm going for a chiropractor appointment, and then Wednesday I'm picking you up, and
Yep.
then yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it. We're gonna have lots of fun. What are you most excited about coming to Canada?
Vacation.
Yeah, no work.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be great. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to no work. Uh, because fun fact, I have to take it off too. Um, I'm sad because I started my new store and I really do love my new store, but
Yeah.
okay, I'll be back the next week after that, so it's all good. But yeah. Other than that,
Oh. Yeah.
that's gonna be it for tonight mainly, and yeah. I will see you guys on Monday maybe. I don't know if we're going to be if I am feeling like doing a lot of like wig work on stream, then I will. If not, I'll do it during the daytime when, you know, I you know, I'm not on stream. And I don't know, maybe we will do something else on stream if that's the case. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Yep.